Here is everything that I would start doing today if I wanted to lose between 15 and 20 pounds of body fat by June, coming from a fat loss coach who has produced over 2,000 transformations and has lost 40 pounds twice. Only this time I've kept it off. The one thing that must be true in order for you to lose weight is that you have to be in a calorie deficit. So whether you track your food or not is totally up to you and your preference. If you've been unsuccessful with weight loss up to this point and you haven't picked up tracking yet, it's probably time. Imagine you're a financial advisor and somebody says they have a goal of saving more money. You don't have any way of knowing how much they're spending or how much they're making. Typically, taking a data-driven approach with your nutrition allows us to see better results and in a shorter amount of time. Next, I would set my protein at about 1 gram per pound of my body weight or my goal weight. If you're looking for optimal results, I would shoot for the higher end. It's not only going to help to preserve lean muscle mass, but it's also going to keep you fuller for longer, making it easier to stay in the deficit. Third, I would walk more. If you're somebody who already tracks your steps, you can increase this by 1,000 to 2,000. If you're somebody who doesn't track your steps, just go for an extra 10, 20-minute walk a couple of times throughout the day. One of my biggest hacks is to get a walking pad. Even if you don't work from home, you can get on your walking pad while you watch your favorite show. If you're somebody who's not already prioritizing strength training, what are you doing? You're gonna look toned instead of skinny fat, your metabolic rate is gonna go through the roof, and you're gonna reduce your all-cause mortality. So get on it. 2 to 4 times per week, no more than 45 minutes is all you need. Lastly, I would prioritize sleep like it is my job. At least 7 hours a night is going to help with your metabolic rate, it's going to reduce your cravings, it's gonna regulate your appetite, it's gonna allow you to build more muscle. Without good sleep, you're gonna feel absolutely miserable and it's gonna be a lot harder to get leaner. Something I almost even didn't mention because it's a given in my world is make sure you're prioritizing mainly whole foods. I promise you, by just getting laser focused and super consistent with those things alone and trying not to get distracted with all the other pieces of advice out there, come June, you are going to look like an entirely different person.